What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. New video today. Today I want to talk about why it's important to keep the blessings coming. It's important. We have to keep retaining. When we keep retaining, we keep accumulating success. We keep on accumulating when we are staying consistent, just like we go day to day of retaining our semen. We keep on becoming better and better, and we incrementally keep rising toward our goals. And it's not overnight, but you will definitely get there. There is a dark cloud when we are not retaining our semen and we just fall into that depression, and we don't have no self-control, and we allow the negative things around us to always push us down and keep us down. And when we vibrate on that low vibration, then we feel bad, we feel stressed out, and there's a downward spiral. The lack of success, the lust, constantly draining ourselves with the Jezebels, with the girls, and they're constantly provoking us. And they keep us down. They keep us going down that downward spiral. And what happens is that you are not successful. The girls will even start avoiding you. People will start treating you like crap. And people have a tendency to kick you when you're down. If you notice, when you're having a bad day, most people don't even want to deal with you. Most of the time, people just ignore you, and they end up making the day worse. That's why you have to take your life under your own control. You have to work on picking yourself back up, building yourself, because people will not. It's usually like out of a crowd of people, when you're having a bad day, maybe one person might ask if you're okay, but most of the time, if you're stuck in that downward spiral, if you're stuck in that depression, you're having a bad day, you have this negative look on your face, you got the long negative look on your face, it repels people from even wanting to talk to you. And if you notice how people get mad because people don't want to deal with them, or people are not attracted to them, it just shows in your overall body language. When you're relapsing and you're masturbating, those things do not build you up. They tear you down. They keep you complacent in that failure, in that weakness that you're having. And it doesn't help you boost your confidence. It doesn't help you, get up on your own 2 feet or your 10 toes, and take your life under control. Now, some of us want people to feel sorry for us. We want people to pity us. We want people to understand what we're going through. We read our mind. But that's not what usually happens. What usually happens is that you just stay stuck in that state. You stay stuck in that state. Never allow yourself to let people have the power to make you feel better. You have to take that under your own control, because what happens is that when you're having a bad day, bad things keep on happening. When you are not, retaining, and you're still falling for the same things, allowing things to provoke you, watching porn, and you're seeing other dudes have their activities with women, and it's not you, or you just see people out being successful. When you're constantly just draining that energy out of you, you can't get up off your couch. You can't get up out of that bed early in the morning. You have to take that under your control. You have to open those blinds in your house and let that light shine through. Understand that when you start to retain, when you start to take that life force, you start to higher your vibration. You start to go into that better version of yourself. There's a thin line between that depressed you and that better you, and all it takes is 60 seconds. I was going to do a video talking about gone in 60 seconds, but really, it's all gone in 60 seconds. Everything that you work for, all those days that you put in, it can be all gone in 60 seconds. You build yourself up like a car. You put an engine in there, you put an exhaust pipe in there. That's you. You put that power within yourself and within your life force, and then you let one small thing suck it all away. And there's some chick walking past you. There's some billboard with some chick with a two-piece on, or you at the beach or something like that. And just like that, you can relapse. Maybe it's a chick that wasn't worth it, or maybe it's just things in your life, and it's all gone. It's all gone in 60 seconds. And you're back in that depression because you feel that energy draining out of you, and you back to that negative person. So understand that having confidence, having a higher vibration, it protects you. Losers, haters, negative people, toxic people, they hate when people are confident. They want to tear people down. They want to bring people down to their level. Misery loves company. That's why when you're miserable, you want to be understood, but most people don't even come. So when you can understand how a hater is, how a loser, toxic person are, they want to bring you down because they want to feel like they have company. They want to feel like, they're not the only ones losing in life. So they hate when you're confident. They hate when you're on that higher vibration, but they don't know where it's coming from. Their life force is unassuming, it's unseen, it's unchecked, and they can't control that. That's why you have to start building up that life force, putting momentum into that life force so that you become that better person and you protect yourself from these demonic people just by having a vibration. It's like, you turn the lights on bugs, or you turn the lights on like vampires or something, and they just start to like go away and they start to disintegrate. That's what your energy does when you're retaining, when you are on that higher vibration. You have to change your paradigm. You have to change your habits. You can start attracting women. You can start attracting better friends into your life. You can start attracting people in your life that treat you so much better, and they have respect for your success. And you can start meeting those goals in life. And that's what's going to build your confidence, just meeting those goals one by one. And you become that better person, just knocking those milestones out. Even if it's just retaining, just making it to the end of the week, making it to the next day, and just living that lifestyle. Another thing, we have to let go of strongholds. If you want a new TV, if you want a new couch in your house, if you want new friends in your house, or in your life, the first thing you have to do is you have to remove the old things in your life. It's kind of like how just in the everyday world, we have modern houses. They have the more upgraded counter shelves, and then you have these old houses and it's all this old wood. You have to take all those old things in your life so you can have better things into your life. You have to remove certain friends out of your life because they are putting ideas in your head. They're talking about the same thing. They're rehashing the same old conversations that you are growing from. Your mindset is getting better. You have to take the old TV out of your house. It's slow. It doesn't work the same. It's too big. You want a new flat screen or whatever. So you have to take those strongholds out of your life in order for you to get better and move on forward with your life. Those strongholds can be drugs, weed. Why do we do drugs? Why do we smoke weed? Because it calms us down. It makes us feel better. Maybe you are not, disciplining yourself the right way. Maybe it's more natural things in your life that can make you calm down, but you haven't discovered it. So you have to take away the drugs and the weed and things like that, and take away that because it's just making you complacent. It's making you lazy. You have to take away moving out of your certain environments. You have to put yourself in better places. Maybe it's a job and a 9-to-5 job or whatever. It pays you consistently. Whatever job you have, it pays you consistently. Just because you have a job doesn't mean you're working hard. And sometimes we stay on these jobs because they give us money. It keeps us complacent. But it only pays you enough to work there. It only pays you enough to live in this particular lifestyle that you're living in. It keeps you limited. But you have to have faith. You have to have risk. You have to go out and do what you're passionate about. Do the things you love. You have to retain that semen because that's what's going to give you the motivation to make more blessings come into your life, to keep blessings coming into your life. So just to chop that all up, so you have to just remove old things out of your life, make space for better things to come into your life. And that's how you keep the blessings coming. Last point I'm going to say is sometimes you just have to recognize that you are a special person. You have to recognize that you are somebody. When you caught up, you masturbating, you're retaining, stuck with this dark cloud of depression. Maybe it's because you have social anxiety, or maybe you just need to change your mindset. You just need to look around and recognize that you are somebody and that you have done special things in your life. Even just doing the semen retention, a lot of men can't do the semen retention. It's hard. It takes a lot of self-discipline. So you have to respect yourself and pat yourself on the back from making it to a week. It's people that live on the streets. It's homeless people out here, and they are living on the streets. It's hot outside right now. It's going to be cold. People are not going to have nowhere to stay. So you have to recognize that you are blessed And the sooner you change your mindset of the blessings that you already have, of the special person that you already are, then you can start moving forward to making other things happen into your life. But it doesn't happen when you walk around in low vibrational energy and things are not going your way, and it just keeps on going in that downward spiral. So keep the blessings coming, keep retaining your semen, stay up, move to the next version in your life, the higher version of yourself. Hit me up in the comment section. Keep retaining. Peace.